Welcome back to hell. Um, seems awfully peaceful, actually, but, yep, definitely not where we expected to necessarily be. At least not in this form. That's interesting. Is this an actual dungeon, or... Oh. Well, it's something. Combat right away, that is interesting. Wow. Fucking really? Alright, Marta, do you have healing? You do. Cool. You will, Alright, I'm going to... Am I gonna haste myself, or do I just want to get in cover? I think the sooner I haste myself, the better. Gonna have Marta heal me. And then move her up. And Glory... I might as well fire your adrenal pump now, I think. I don't know how many more things we're expecting to warp in or anything, but... I need to remember to use it because it is super handy. I guess I could get into the melee with this thing. I don't know if these things can bleed. They don't seem to have thought through the side effects that much, so... Really? Okay. Well... Wow, kind of surprised that... Alright. Yeah. Do AP damage. It'd be sweet if we could remove this thing's AP. No AP damage, okay. I've got 3 now. So I am just gonna run up and fire on this thing. Oh, it's very nearly dead. That's pretty sweet. I'm a little nervous about killing it because I'm worried once I kill it, something else will come out. Let's give this -1 AP. What did it heal from? At least it missed. Alright. You know, on the off... I'm gonna have Glory go first on the off chance that it spawns in new things immediately when this thing dies. Because I would like to have the AP to buff. Oh, you know what? I can haste Glory. It's not a waste if she gets the kill this turn and the combat ends, but if... Ah, combat ends. Alright. That was not hard. Not to jinx it or anything, but... Okay, nobody should be wounded, right? Why am I wounded? How did I get wounded? Did I get hit again and not notice? Ugh. No, well... Damn it, really? Alright. We'll quick save in case in case it does something dumb. I didn't even notice myself get hit again. I thought we dealt with it when Marta healed me, but am I still... I'm not still hasted. Fuck. If I had hasted first... Oh well. Alright. Let's see if I can... I forget. Can I ground target? Missed the other guy, but okay. And this thing actually gives cover. That's fascinating. Let's see if I can make something happen quick. Get things off the field. Really? Alright. So I took When did I take the damage and why can I not heal it back? It's the last injury, right? Is it just being cheap because the combat ended? And it's like, well, now it's... Because it's supposed to heal the last damage on you anyway at the end of combat. That's usually what happens, is the last hit just auto heals. Am I missing something? Wow, your abilities are really lackluster. Do you have anything? Oh, you've got a fire... Well, Force 5 Fire Elemental Fetish is pretty good. I don't know if you can actually control it. Oh, nice. That was lucky. All right. Wow, these hit rates are pretty bad. I'm gonna make one attack. Well, no. I'm gonna haste Glory. I'm gonna have Glory make a single attack on this guy. Hope that kills him. Yep. Alright. And I think I can move and hit this guy with the armor break. Nice. That's great. Alright. She's kind of in danger now, but that's what we have a healer for. Yeah, it was 40%. It was a long shot. Oh, I've got one more. Yeah, well. At least that thing doesn't seem to be able to hit for... These things don't seem to be able to hit for shit. Let's do 2. Nice. See if we can disable... It's something. The bleeding is happy enough thing for me. No, I'm thinking maybe I should have used the shotgun, actually. Do I bother healing the 9? Or just... Yeah, I might as well. If she takes another hit, we'll be able to kill it before she takes a third, and therefore the second hit theoretically should be auto-healed by the end of the round. Oh, well. Guess it doesn't matter either way. All right. So far, so good. Do a quick little save here. See the next room. Well, this seems more final. Can we actually see the other maps? Oh, I guess we can. Huh. Yeah, this seems pretty climactic. Let's see what we got. We'll just walk up, you know. Oh, okay. Well, I wish it had a little more fanfare when it entered the room. The thing hovering before you is hideous. Its broad chest is jacketed in scale-like patches of burning coal, and its many sets of antlers shimmer with the heat. It smells like a barn fire, wood smoke, burning fur, and blackening bodies. At the sight of it, Marta falls to her knees. Tears stream down her cheeks, and she stares up at the spirit in whimpering supplication. Heart of Furstil. Marta, we welcome you back to our domain, child. It speaks in a chorus of clear, lilting voices. You don't hear them so much as feel them. The sensation is strange, like hundreds of butterflies fluttering your chest. You will remain silent until you are addressed. Do you understand? She nods mutely and clasps her hands to her chest. Ragged breaths heave out of her. She looks like a woman possessed. Good. The fluttering feeling swells, and you feel your knees go weak. Marta sobs with joy. Welcome, child. What a pleasure it is to see... Glory, welcome, child. What a pleasure it is to see you again. Glory steps forward, trepidation on her face. Standing before the towering form of the spirit, she looks frail and small. She takes a deep breath, steels herself, and speaks. I know what you were, spirit, before the adversary twisted you, before Harrow bound you into this rock. She drops a hand to the satchel at her side. I can help you to be that again. All that you need to do is let me. The spirit chuckles, a strange, warbling sound that sends a shiver down your spine. We are not in need of help. We are our great master's servant, just as Harrow is, just as you are, despite your misguided attempt to cut away his love from your heart. The voices in your head soften, become sad, but the fluttering in your chest turns ugly, like the buzzing of wings of a swarm of blowflies. You have mangled yourself beyond repair, and you did it to spite him. He who was your greatest benefactor. You betrayed him, child, but he loves you all the same. These are some interesting responses. Don't listen to this thing, Glory. Slowly, terribly, the spirit begins to turn. You can hear the crack and pop of splintering vertebra as its enormous head shifts on its shoulders. It fixes its cavernous glance on you. Your friend, this outsider, speaks out of turn, but we take no offense. Her words are like the battle of a newborn babe. She is ignorant of the truth. The spirit inclines its head toward you. If the noise continues, we will teach her, and the babble will cease. Glory shoots you a sidelong glance. She mouths out a word. Don't. I have a message for you from our great master. He has a gift for you, a peace offering, one that he offers freely, a sign of his continued affection for you. He knows that you desire his servant's destruction. As a symbol of his love, he will grant you the power to bring an end to Harrow. He knows that you wish to free the children of Furstil. As a sign of his compassion, he will help you set them free. You can have everything you want, child, all of this and more. Remain silent. That's a nice pitch, spirit, but you neglected to mention the price. The spirit leans towards her, clasping its hands. This will cost you nothing. A simple gesture, a trifle, a show of good faith. If you demonstrate your love for him, he will reward you beyond your wildest dreams. Remove the protective ward from your neck, and his gift is yours for the taking, yours forevermore. It is weird that the right thing to do seems to be to say nothing. If it doesn't turn out that way and it's like, well, you didn't say anything, so glory fell to it or something like that, that would be pretty crappy, seeing as she literally, you know, that the in-game told us, hey man, stop. Say nothing. Glory cranes her neck to look at the reeking, cadaverous thing that looms over her. I had my own limbs hacked off to get away from the adversary. I paid somebody to do it. That's how badly I wanted to be free of your great master. Your offer is as pathetic as it was predictable. To be frank, I am disappointed in you. The barn fire stench of the spirit thickens, and its antlers glow white. The heat radiating from the thing is like an oven, a kiln, a blast furnace. If you rebuke our great master a second time, I will chew what's left of you into mulch. The marrow from your bones will nourish the garden. I promise you this, child, I promise it. I have a better idea. She dips a hand into her satchel and produces a ceremonial dagger. The blade shimmers eerily in the light. We're going to purify you, spirit, and after we've finished, you'll help us rescue those kids. The spirit cackles. Very well, child. If pain is what you seek, we will bring it to you. Beneath its leathery skin, the thing's bones begin to shift, straining against the ligaments and tendons that bind them. A hideous cracking sound fills the air as the skeleton splinters and pops. As you watch, the spirit's body begins to rupture. Great lesions open in the creature's chest and back, and its ribcage cracks from some horrible internal pressure. The spirit's chest heaves, and a foul liquid pours from the rips in its flesh. A flash of light stabs your eyes, and when your vision clears, you find 3 identical spirits floating before you. Death comes in many forms, child. The fluttering sensation in your chest grows into a rasping pain that steals the breath from your lungs. It feels like you're being eaten alive. Yours will be swift and brutal. Well, I see. With that, I think we're going to cut the episode and we'll confront this spirit when we return. See you guys then.